Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos news to update. We are ready to drag you to court if you fail to share your powers with the states. Ohaneze tells Tinubu, yes. Now the federal government under Tinubu has been warned by the Ohaneze leadership. Yes, talking about the devolving powers or devolution of powers, as the case may be. Yes, to states. As I said, they are willing and ever ready to drag the federal government to court for this purpose, because they said, look, it's only devolution of powers that will allow the people of the Southeast zone to develop at their own pace. Yes, they said, look, what is happening in Nigeria today, they are stifling development. People are suffering because the government lack the ingenuity, the purposeful leadership to turn things around for the betterment of the countrymen and citizens. They said they are going to chart their own course. Talking about the Southeast or the Igbos. Yes, in their conference, the conference of the organized by the Ohaneze in Enugu, yes, that's where they made a statement. Yes, they organized a conference in Enugu. The governors were there. The Ohaneze leadership were there. Yes, the theme of the conference, they said, Akọ Bijen. Akọ Buijen. Yes, they said they want to establish seaports, railways, yes, and all these things like, airports or international cargo airports, those kind of things. So, and they say without the power being devolved, without the power being shared to states, the Southeast will not be able to establish this kind of projects. Yes, critical infrastructure that will drive the economy of the Southeast, to an enviable height. So they need the government at the center to release some powers to the states, so that the states will be able to develop at their own pace. But what we're saying is that, look, the Ohaneze is beating a dead lion. Ohaneze will not stop to render out our advice. Yes, this thing will not be achieved. Nobody is willing to allow you to develop, at your own pace. You must take your destiny into your own hands. That's the point. That's the reason people are chanting for Biafra, because they have seen it in clear terms. It's obvious, glaring, look, that as the country is presently constituted, there won't be any development. There will not be any headway. Yes, there are regions that will not allow others to grow. They could draw them back. They will not allow others to make advancement. Their own is to drag others backward, with their poverty mentality. Their own is to wait for the oil money. Give them oil wells. They will share oil wells and start making money with it. That's their own. So they don't want to do another thing. No creativity. Over the years, the federal have been saying, oh, we're going to think out of the box to create wealth outside the oil sector. Yes, they call it diversification of the economy. Who is diversifying the economy? Diversification. Diversification of what? Nobody is doing anything serious. So they are dragging others backward. Poverty mentality regions. So there's nothing you will say about devolving powers. They will listen to you. They frustrate your effort. If you take Tinubu to court, Tinubu is the owner of the court. So this is nonsense conference. When you gather and you talk nonsense, they talk about creation of states. That if Tinubu fails to create and understand the site is to make it at par with other regions, they will go to court. Go to court to do what? The court is the owner of the court. The person you are talking about is the owner of the court. You saw what happened in your pre-election matters or post-election matters. Okay? Judiciary is Tinubu's toy. Judiciary in Nigeria is Tinubu's toy. The National Assembly is in his kitty. They are the boy, errand boys of Tinubu. They are all National Assembly, from the Senate President to the Deputy Speaker at the Federal House. All of them, all the principal officers, they are Tinubu's boy. Even the senators there, they are Tinubu's boy. That's it. And you say you want to drag Tinubu to court. Which kind of court is that? So, the point remains that Biafra remains the panacea for all you are looking for in Nigeria. You will not see it. Devolve powers to who? So that you develop at your own pace. That's what Mazi Namkani is asking for. He wants Biafran to develop at their own pace. Yes, because he knows what is happening. That these regions are dragging the Biafrans backwards. But people are sabotaging his efforts. So it's now obvious that the people of the Southeast Biafrans, they need development. They are eager. They crave for development because they have seen what other people are doing in other climes. And if you come to their own land, you see, so Ndi Igbo, they are hunger. They thirst for civilization and development and a better society. Honestly speaking, they are not comfortable with what is happening. There are regions that are comfortable, they are happy, they are not, because they don't travel. They stay at one place, and they are comfortable with their nomadic life. They are comfortable with their rustic life. They are comfortable with their agrarian lifestyle. They want something more. Critical infrastructure. They want good roads, quality healthcare. Yes. So, but these things are not forthcoming because everybody is in this contraption. Other regions dragging others down and backward. So, Biafra remains the only way out. The only way out. Biafra agitation continues. Ndị Ohaneze ndị Mgbo, we are watching you. Yes? So, it's better you guys align yourself with the Biafra agitation. Every woman is talking about it today. Yes. So, state creation will do nothing. The ones you have Imo, you have Abia, you have others. You have Anambra, Enugu, Delta, Rivers as Igbo states. What is the benefit? What is the benefit? Nothing. At the end of the month, they give them allocation. A peanut. Okay, to go and they do what? Whilst they have resources to develop on their own pace, at their own pace. You collect the resources and you give them peanut. What kind of country is that? Give them their money, give them their resources, let them control their money and resources and develop at their own pace. You said no. Allow them to go. It's the ultimate. Biafra remains the ultimate. The panacea for Biafra, freedom, development, civilization, and advancement to the League of Developed Nations.